So Xiaomi has finally launched the Mi 11 Lite in India. This is the fourth smartphone in the Mi 11 series. We have already seen the Mi 11X, Mi 11X Pro, also the Mi 11 Ultra, which I know a lot of you are eagerly waiting for in India. But now we have the Mi 11 Lite, which is the most affordable in this lineup. And today we are gonna unbox this phone. And as we confirmed a month ago, this is only the 4G variant of the phone that has come to India. Xiaomi is yet to launch the 5G variant. But now it's time to unbox this phone and have a look at the design and all the specifications in detail. You're watching India Today Tech. I am Anas Tiwari. Before we unbox the phone, let me remind you once again that please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Also share it with your friends and tap on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any updates from our side. Alright then, this is the box of Mi 11 Lite, and this is very similar to the boxes of all the other Mi 11 smartphones, that is both Mi 11X and Mi 11X Pro. There is some branding here, it says Make in India phone, and also Xiaomi's own branding. Apart from that, there are two important features mentioned here. Ultra slim design and also 90Hz bit AMOLED display is what you get on this phone. The packaging is slightly damaged, also the seal is open, but guys, I haven't opened this box yet. This is the first time I'm gonna do it. This is how I received it, but that's absolutely fine. So what you get on the phone is a 90Hz AMOLED dot display with HDR10. Also the phone has Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G chip, 64 megapixel triple rear camera, 4250 mAh battery with 33 watt fast charging. And we're going to talk about all these features and rest of the features that are mentioned here or not mentioned here as we unbox the phone. But for now, what we have is the Tuscany color variant of the phone, and the unit that I have with me is of course with 8GB RAM and 128GB of internal storage. There is another variant which comes with 6GB of RAM. I don't know the price of any of these variants at the time I'm shooting this video, but once these are announced, we'll put them in the description box so you can check the prices from there. Now let's open this box. So first up, you have this cover, and let me just open it and see what all comes inside of it. So there is this protective case that you get with the Mi 11 Lite that Xiaomi is shipping the phone with, and it's a pretty decent quality case, so you can definitely use that. There is also the user guide which comes inside the box, and lastly what you have is this type C to 3.5mm headphone connector. So one thing has already been confirmed, that is that this phone does not come with a 3.5mm headphone jack, but it's good to see Xiaomi shipping this adapter in this case. Now let me keep this aside and move to our main phone, and this is the Mi 11 Lite, and as you already probably know that this is the slimmest and lightest smartphone to launch in India this year. So the slimness, or the thickness rather, is at 6.8mm. So this phone is actually just 6.8mm thick, and it feels like that as well. The in-hand hold and grip is quite good. Also the weight has been kept down to just 157 grams, which is again quite impressive because I don't remember holding a phone this light in my hand for a very long time. Probably the last one was Google's Pixel 4a, which was launched last year. And to give you some context, even the lightest or the slimmest of smartphones, for example the Vivo X3 Pro, it was still 7.6mm thick, and this one is just 6.8mm thick. So you're getting a phone which is almost 0.9mm thinner than some of the most or some of the thinnest smartphones that have recently launched in the country. And this is a glass of finish that Xiaomi has given on the Mi 11 Lite. There are two other color variants. One is the black color variant, and there is also a jazz blue color variant. This one is not catching any fingerprint smudges at all, so that is a good thing to see. But I think the black color variant is slightly more reflective, and that one might show up a lot of fingerprint smudges. So what you get here is also a 33 watt fast charger. Now this has become standard with all Xiaomi smartphones. You get it with almost all the Redmi as well as Mi series smartphones. There is also this USB to Type C charging cable that you get inside the box. Now I've set up the phone here and we'll talk about the features, but let's first have a detailed look at the design as well. So as I told you, this is quite slim, and because of that the phone actually looks taller than what it is. But I think anybody in the market for a very thin and light smartphone would definitely appreciate this. Also, I like this back finish that Xiaomi has given on this phone. You of course have the camera module on top and Xiaomi branding, and apart from that there is nothing. At the bottom you get this speaker, the SIM tray, as well as the Type-C USB charging port. On the top there is absolutely nothing apart from that IR blaster. On the right you get this power button, which also doubles up as the fingerprint scanner, as in case of most Xiaomi smartphones these days, along with the volume rockers. What you get here is a 10-bit panel, which Xiaomi has been talking about a lot. This is a full HD plus AMOLED display, 90Hz AMOLED display. Now the interesting thing about the this 10-bit panel is that it actually gives you better colors than 8-bit panel, which is usually found in this category. Now this is the same panel which Xiaomi has used on the more expensive Mi 11 Ultra, so you can expect better colors, as well as the 90Hz refresh rate and 240Hz touch sampling rate is something that people who prefer gaming on the phone would appreciate. We'll just quickly go and check what the refresh rate is, and as I thought, this is running 60Hz out of the box, so you will have to manually change it to a 90Hz refresh rate. Also, let's just play a video and see how the picture quality on this phone looks like. So I must say that the panel looks quite bright here. As you can also see, the detailing is also pretty good. In fact, the colors are have come out better than I actually thought them. I can see on the screen that they look slightly more saturated, but let me tell you, by in my viewing experience, they are pretty good in comparison to what possibly you can see on the recorded video. Also, let me just turn up the volume here and give you some idea about the audio performance.
That should be fun. Welcome to the future. You and your...
So the phone also comes with high resolution audio, so that is also one thing that you should look at, and as you could hear, the audio is also pretty loud. Also, what you have here is a hole punch cutout to house the front camera, and the front camera is of course of 16 megapixel, while at the back what you get is a triple rear camera setup, which includes a 64 megapixel main camera, a 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and also a 5 megapixel macro camera. So that's what you get on this phone as far as the camera setup goes. Now in terms of performance, what you get on the Mi 11 Lite is Snapdragon 732G chipset. Now this is the same chip which Poco X3 used. The phone is right now running MIUI 12.0.3 out of the box, but there is, as you can see, I have already got a software update which says MIUI version 12.0.4. Now again, there is no MIUI 12.5 on this phone, which we got to see on the Redmi Note 10s. So let's open the camera app now and see what do you get in terms of the options here. And as you can see here within the camera app, and let me use my dear friend sitting here watching this video very closely to show you the camera capabilities of this phone. You of course get the Pro mode, video mode, there's the portrait mode, and there are a lot of other options within the camera app that you can possibly use. And let me just quickly take a couple of pictures here, and I'll put more image samples as well, so that you have a basic idea about how the camera of Mi 11 Lite can possibly perform. But you can expect a detailed opinion on the camera performance in our full review of this phone. Now also what you get on this phone, and a lot of people would have thought that since Xiaomi has reduced the thickness of the phone, it might compromise on the battery part, but the good thing is that you still get a 4250 mAh battery on the Mi 11 Lite. And the way I look at it is that on a OnePlus 9 or a OnePlus 9 Pro, which are significantly more expensive phones than this one, you still get a 4500 mAh battery. What Xiaomi has done is that it has targeted, or tried to target at least, a set of customers which are probably looking for a very slim and compact form factor within the smartphone. So I think for those, this phone might appeal a lot more to than than people who are after the hardware capabilities of a device. So this was our unboxing video of the Mi 11 Lite. Of course, we'll be testing this phone over the next few days. I am planning to click a lot of pictures using it, also play a few games on it, and we'll bring a detailed review of this phone on both the India Tech website as well as on YouTube channel. But if you like this video, then please give us a big thumbs up in the comment section. Also give us your feedback. If you want me to compare this phone with any other phone, then please let us know that as well. Thank you so much for watching.